Wanderers were celebrating. I think.
Hard to watch.
Rather satisfactory.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it out the way. It's, I've got a lot of respect for those players that I left on the coast, and I've got a lot of feelings for that club. And after the 3 years I had there, and it was always a date that I looked at when we'd first play the Mariners, and thankfully that's out the way now. Won't be that much talk anymore about my first game against the Mariners, and that's and young Bernie. So I'm very happy to get that out the way. Positive thing was a clean sheet, but they frustrated us. They got a lot of men behind the ball in the first half, and we were impatient. And but at the end of the day, we've won the game 2-0. We could have had more, but they also could have scored a goal or two as well.
Did you and Mossy say anything after the game?
I just said to him, well done. It's, he's doing a good job up there, and, he's got some good players there. But, mate, as I said on Friday, I think it was, I have no emotion towards the game. It was, for me, it was just like another game of football that we had to get the 3 points. I want to have a very strong home record here at Allianz. That's 7 points from 9 at home, and the team is still a work in progress. That we've got to get better and better, and we will.
I suppose the only concern was Bosky.
Yeah.
What's the latest with him?
Yeah, look, it's just he's rolled his ankle, but he said he's done it before, and it's normally he can get over it. But we got a short turnaround this week. We play on Friday night, so he might be struggling for that one, but he'll be back hopefully for the victory game.
Antonis and Dimitrievich, they were pretty good today.
Yeah, look, they're an excellent combination. Milos is getting better and better, and every time I say to him, mate, you were great today, he says, Coach, I'm only 60%. I said, well, can't wait to see the 100. But, him and Antonis are two very good footballers that, they drive the team forward, technically outstanding, and, again, we've got a big job still ahead of us. So it's only 4 rounds in, but I'm seeing a lot of character, and I'm seeing a lot of fight, and they're trying to play to the structures. At times, they go away from it a little bit, but that's training field stuff that we've got to work hard on.
You talk about them being a work in progress, but there is, as you said, also a lot of technique throughout the side. And it's starting to move the ball quicker and quicker. It must be there's some sort of opportunity like this to come.
Yeah, Tom, that's what we work on. I felt at times the first half we were a little bit, we moved the ball slow. We were a little bit negative. We didn't go, forward. The way the Mariners played with a 5-4-1 in defence, you've got to go outside them, and sometimes we try to go through the middle, and that's when you're open for the transition or they break on you. But it's Ali Abbas again. It's he was dynamite again at left back. He's got so much energy and up and down, and he's doing really well. And look, that's two. As I said, it's 2 clean sheets in a row. I pride pride our standards and what we do on clean sheets, because if you do that, you're always in the game. And today proved that with scoring 2 offset pieces.
Talking about Ali Abbas, FFA confirmed to me that the players stand there very likely you want to be training away.
Of course.
So what was your thought?
I think Stebro forgot to put his spray out. I said, you don't have to shave your head with it, put it on the field.
You did put Smelty on the bench there. Into your chance now next Friday.
Yeah, 100%. It was really touch and go with what I did with him today. He's trained with a group this week, but I was just a little bit concerned that he hadn't trained enough and he hasn't had a game. So he'll be good for next week. So the way I saw that, I thought it was both of them. I thought it was a harsh penalty as well. I didn't think it was, from what I could see on the big screen, it looked like they were both all over each other.
You said after the FA Cup game you were confident you could beat Adelaide when you played them again. Are you looking forward to a top-table clash on Friday night?
Yeah, look, absolutely. Adelaide are in good form. They're a tough team to play down at Cooper Stadium, and it's a beautiful pitch. It'll be a big crowd, so we'll recover well and work on some tactics this week and get ready for them, and we're confident that we can do well against them.
Pretty big day, obviously, for Australian football with what happened this morning. Wouldn't necessarily expect you to be up on the morning of a game watching early, but
No.
just what were your feelings about it? I know it's a local rival, but just in terms of Australian soccer, what it means to have an Asian Champions League winner?
Fantastic. It's great for the game of football in this country, and great for my friend Tony Popovich as well. But hopefully that's the only thing they win.
Thank you, guys. Bud, you all right? Adrian, how are you?
Thanks for your help on the phone.
Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem.
Moments of quality in the end?
Sorry, mate.
Moments of quality Saturday? Or a moment of quality Saturday?
Oh, look, I think probably moments of sloppiness from us, really. To concede 2 set pieces, you just can't afford that at this level. And, I've just said to the boys in there that, if you look at our last 2 games against Wellington and now Sydney, we've conceded 4 goals that are so avoidable. And that's an area that we need to fix. But on the positive side, I thought we played some fantastic football in patches today, and I think those patches are getting more frequent, and we're starting to play football the way I want my team to play. And I thought we caused Sydney all sorts of problems, particularly in the second half. And I think the biggest compliment that our performance could get was that Arnie changed his system in the second half.
Arnie was saying that he was pleased to get that game out of the way. I guess because of all the hype that's been attended during the week. Did you feel the same way? Were you not affected by it anymore? No,
look, I enjoyed it. Arnie's a great mate, and he's a fantastic coach. And I think, if you take the friendship and the emotion away from it, I was coaching against a really top quality coach today, and I enjoyed the challenge of that, and I enjoyed the tactical battle that went on today. And we had a quick chat after in the tunnel about what happened today tactically, and I was really pleased to hear some of the things Arnie had to say to me, because it means that tactically the game plan in large periods worked, and it was just 2 dead moments, two set pieces that decided the result. But if you look at the chances we created, Hutchinson had one cleared off the line, Juki free header just before half time, and then obviously the crossbar and the penalty, and then the follow up to the penalty. We had ample chances to win a game of football today.
What was the issue there with Liam Reddy? Why didn't he play?
He had a side strain that came out of the Wellington game, and it just didn't heal quickly enough. And the choice was really to play him today and risk losing him for 4 or 5 weeks, or leave him out of one game and have him for the next 4 or 5. 100% he'll be right for next week. But in saying that, I thought Nash really stood up today and did exceptionally well. And he hasn't played for 6 or 8 weeks since the state league finished, and he just showed what a dependable goalkeeper he is at this level. And it's great to have 2 keepers of that quality.
Obviously, the Knives will be out, no doubt, saying the Mariners are going to finish in the bottom 2. You've experienced that, the last 3 or 4 years at that club. What do you say?
Mate, the Knives are out for us to finish 8th, 9th or 10th before a ball's kicked in the season, so it's no different. We've had two losses on the trot now. Very strange situation to have a week off just after 2 competition games of the season. So we've now go into a period after that of, it looks like our FFA Cup game will be Wednesday week at this stage. So, we've got Perth at home next week, then we've got Adelaide away in the Cup, and then Melbourne City away, and then Western Sydney away midweek, and then Adelaide at home. So there's a glut of games coming up, and everyone's in great shape physically and mentally. We're disappointed about tonight's result, but we know the areas we need to fix, and if we keep playing the way we played tonight, I think we're going to win more games than we lose.
I was not seemed upset there wasn't a red card to go with the penalty. What did you?
Look, I haven't seen it back, to be honest, Tom. I'm not avoiding the question at all. I just haven't seen it back yet, and I didn't get a clear enough view of it. So I'll leave that one. I'll let that one go through to the keeper.
Any injury that Matty Singh came off? Any problems with Matt Singh? Or I think he looked like he had cramp. Was that?
Yeah, no, it was just cramp. Yeah, just cramp. He's fine. And, I thought there was a lot of good performances today. Glenn Trefiro keeps going from strength to strength. He's such a crafty footballer and held possession well. And, I thought Mitchell Duke returned to some really good form today and showed that he's such a threat. And that's why we're trying to utilise him and Malik Mane higher up the pitch together. And I thought at times today it caused them all sorts of problems. So, we'll keep going, and we'll keep getting better and better by the week. And I'm sure, again, we're going to get more positive results than negative results if we keep playing football like that.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.